Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, Mumbai are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. This should be close. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The batsman is coming in at number 3 for the Mumbai Indians.
Was quick onto that in the infield. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over, Mumbai are 11 for 1.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Beats the field with a great shot. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away. End of the over. Very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. 6 runs out of there. Mumbai are 27 for 1. Patirana from the university end. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Misses everything. Varma muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, 7 off it. Mumbai, 34 for 1. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, Mumbai 40 for 1.
40 for 1.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Mumbai Indians.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai 48 for 2. Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ryan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go... short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai, a 65 for 2. Ahmad from the press box end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Catch, caught and bowled. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
The Super Kings with a massive shout. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Mumbai a 66 for 3. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Drilled that one away. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Chance. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Ahmed, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Dubé back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 92 for 4. Ahmad, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai are 100 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. A few moves made in the field.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai are 110 for 4. Dubé back on now. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
7 runs added there. Mumbai are 117 for 4. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Could be close. Good catch. Out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
Poor shot. Really lucky. Edge, but it drops safely. Over. Mumbai are 126 for 5. Dubé from the press box end. Patirana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
Doesn't beat the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Mumbai are 129 for 6.
Bankers are reminded that their entry onto the over during the match is strictly prohibited.
Couldn't get it through the field. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 9.
Edged, unplayable. This could be trouble. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 10 for the Mumbai Indians.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Final over in this innings. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy. And getting dispatched for 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pathirana with a huge appeal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 140 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. No, terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything. Five runs added in the over. The Super Kings, 12 for none. Bumrah from the University end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the cover field. Nice shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Sampson advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Super Kings, 16 for none. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Solid shot. That's going for four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. A new bowler has come. Coming into the attack. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Kings, 28 for none. Bolt from the press box end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot through the gap. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. The Super Kings are 51 for none. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Brilliant diving stop. Nice solid defensive shot. 2 runs coming from that over. The Super Kings are 53 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 67 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tripathi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Good shot. Beauty.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got that away nicely.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
14 runs added there. The Super Kings, 101 for 2. Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. No, terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 109 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Santner, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Super Kings, 112 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with a great delivery there. Caught, gone. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Boomer getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Santner from the press box end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over. One from it, the Super Kings, 115 for 4. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Is coming in at number 7.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. 9 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 135 for 5.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Bolt from the university end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame they had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.